If you don't understand Randonautica or just want to understand it better before you play the game, listen to this video. I've been making content about this shit for like 4 years. It's not that difficult to understand because I will admit there's a lot of shit before you even start playing the game that's confusing, and I will put it in the most simple way possible for you. So first off, let's explain the quantum random points that the app gives you at first. When you download the app, you're going to get a map of your area in a radius, I think it's like 5 miles, that you can alternate, and then below that, you're going to see modes that you can choose, like attractor, void, anomaly, and blind spot. Those are very confusing at first, but I'm gonna explain it very simply. First, imagine a very big room, like a huge room with 1,000 baseballs in it. Imagine these baseballs that you're given are the spots Randonautica gives you. When you manifest something, Randonautica gives you a spot to go to in your area. There's thousands of those in the radius that you choose, but in this scenario, imagine there are baseballs in one singular room. So first, we have attractor. This mode is basically finding a bunch of those balls in that room that accidentally piled up on top of each other in one singular corner. It's essentially a high area spot where things group together. The other mode you could choose is void. That's the complete opposite of attractor. That shit literally is the spot in the room that has no balls. It's no energy. There's nothing in it. It's basically a creepy dead zone. Then anomalies. That mode looks at the entire room and picks the absolute biggest pile or emptiest spot available. People use this mode a lot when they want to find something truly horrifying. I'll always use this, honestly, even if I don't pick something horrifying, because regardless, it's looking at your entire radius and taking any spot that's possibly available according to your intention that you're setting. Now, there's 2 other modes that the app has that are very different than the other ones I've just talked about. One of them is blind spots. That is literally just a random area that you've probably never noticed before. You've either never been to or never realized existed. Other option is pseudo. This one is a lot more confusing, and I'm really going to try to put it in the most simple way possible. It relies on predictable math rather than physics. Your intention that you set, if you're choosing this mode, it relies on predictable math than physics. Meaning this app uses standard math rules to basically pick a spot in your area. With this mode, I guess your thoughts or anything can't change where it sends you. It says it's just a regular accidental surprise trip with no hidden magic. So I don't really know how that's different from anything else because I've never used that much. But I want to explain now how to manifest. And you guys are probably thinking there's some crazy way to manifest, but bro, all you have to do is think of something. When you get the app, it's going to look something like this. I'm on my laptop, so it's probably different, but you're going to get a radius and the start button. Before you do anything, you can pick the mode, but before you hit go, think of anything. It literally can be anything, and I always say this every time, and people think I'm tweaking. Don't, dude, think of anything. It could be a red balloon. I'm not joking. Something so generic. Think of that intention, hit go, and then the app is gonna generate the point for you. There was this one time I picked something so generic, dude. It was like a red balloon. I was with my mom, which is someone who genuinely doesn't believe in anything. Like, she's someone who has to see something to believe it. We manifested a red balloon, and the app took us, the point was maybe a 10-minute, 15-minute drive. I don't know why it was so far from us, but when we got there, I at first didn't see the point. We got to the point, and it was like a trailer park. And I was looking, and it was in someone's backyard. I didn't get out the car to look because I was not trying to go into someone's backyard. And then I realized the point was under someone's trampoline in their backyard. It seems like it. It was right in front of me. And under their trampoline was a red helium machine. I knew it was a helium machine. Y'all know what that shit looks like. And your intention or what you see with the point that it gives you might not always be exactly what you want to see. It might be similar to what you want to see, which is probably why I only saw a helium machine. But that literally falls in the same category as a balloon, regardless of the color. There's nothing really else that you have to know from this app. That's pretty much it, dude. Be safe, have fun. But seriously, dude, this app works. Like, it's not fake. I've done this shit so many times. It works every time I do it. There's a lot more videos coming out with me doing this shit. I promise you I will post more. But until then, have fun with this app. Go crazy.